Welcome back. All right, so as far as instructions in your ancient pottery research project, that's your Google slide presentation I was talking about in my first video. Right here, you'll see it pop up as Monday through Friday. That way you know it's our week-long project. Ancient pottery research project, if you click on that, it will tell you where to find the instructions. So click on the instruction slideshow to see the project guidelines. If you'll notice, these two look exactly alike. That's because just in case the ones in your project get deleted, these ones will always be there. So just in case these instructions get lost, you'll have a backup plan. So you're going to click on the Ancient Pottery Research project file, which is this one right here. That way it will make a copy for you to work on. You're going to click on that. It'll go in your Google Drive. I'll show you that in a second. To submit this, you're going to post the document share link as a comment to this post. That way we can all see what you've been working on. So once you post that, it will be a class comment. People will be able to access it. So please make sure that you are doing some good quality work. That keep in mind, I'm going to be reading these. So please make sure you're doing unique work. Don't wait for somebody to post theirs and then copy their work, because it will be very, very obvious. If that continues, then I'll delete all the comments and I will just look at these on Google Classroom, and you guys will not be able to see everybody else's work. So I trust you guys to be honest. Please make sure you're earning that trust. All right, so Ancient Pottery Research Project. If I click on this and open it up, you're going to see that the very first thing in my copy is that it has instructions. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get that going. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay. It just needed to think me through a little bit. Where's my highlighter? Come on. You could do it. There it is. Okay. All right. So you're going to pick one of the following. Ancient Chinese to research. You're going to look into ancient Egyptian pottery or ancient Greek pottery. One of those three. You do not have to do all three. Please don't, as a matter of fact. I expect, progress-wise, that you're going to create one of these topics, answer one of the topics each day. So here are the topics that you're going to answer about each one. Where did this civilization live? What region of the world were they in, and what dates? So research a little bit about their background. Where are they from? What did they do? What was the life like, kind of thing? How did they make their pottery is another topic. What did they use it for? It sounds really interesting. It sounds like it's a really boring, straightforward kind of an answer, but some of them used very, very unique purposes in their pottery. So what they used it for today may not be the same thing they used 1,000 years ago. So make sure that you're looking into that. What did it look like? What made that unique? What was the thing that made that stand out as a style? What kind of things are kind of characteristic of that type of pottery? And then show us examples. Find some examples school appropriate, please, because some of that Greek pottery, they believed very highly in the beauty of the human body. So please make sure that you're finding clothed figures to share with the class. I know that you guys are old enough to handle that, so please make sure that you are posting school appropriate examples of the pottery with approximate dates of when it was created. Ancient pottery is really hard. They can only give approximate dates, so you're not going to have anything that's very, very recent, and that's okay. Each slide should be 3 to 5 facts or examples or sentences to explain what you have learned. Each completed topic is worth 25 to 20 points, depending on what you got going. On this next one, all topics must be filled in by the due date of the whole assignment. This project will be worth 100 total points, 20 points for each topic. So I did rearrange these to have 5 topics, so that 25 points was an old slide. I have to go back and correct that. Okay, an example of a good detailed look. Dates, this is something that would be a good example of things. So there is some nice facts. They're very clear. They're separated from each other, so it's not one runaway sentence. You can show examples of what you're talking about. Just kind of give us a good idea about what's going on. I screenshotted this from another slide, so obviously some things are cut off, but this is kind of what I'm looking for in a slideshow. This is absolutely not what I'm looking for. Pottery was helpful, pot. That does not show me that you put a lot of effort into this. It does not show me that you learned anything from this, so that would get a big fat nothing. So please make sure you're doing a lot more than this. You can handle this. I know you can. All right, if you need to add more slides to a topic, please do so. You don't have to go crazy and make 20 slides per topic, but 2 to 3, if you need that, great. You probably should be adding more slides if you're doing it well. To turn it in, use the share button at the top right and copy the link. We're going to share this with our class. So paste the link in the assignment as a comment and hit the mark assignment as done at the button at the bottom. You guys know how to do that on your iPads, or you should. In order to find that share button, it's right up here. Click on this. And then on your screen, it should ask you who to share this with. I need you to make sure that you're restricting it. So only, let's see, I'm going to change this. So hang on. Let's see, change editors. I don't want to change editors. I want to change the link. There we go, change the link. Okay, so once I click on that, I'm going to be able to change how this goes on. So you want it to set it as anyone in this group with the link can view. Please don't put them onto an edit. You can let them be commenters if you want. You can let them be a viewer, please, but don't let them edit. That means they can change your artwork, or that means they can change your project. If you leave them as a viewer, then you make sure that they can't change anything. They can only look at it. So once you hit done, or you can copy the link. You copy that link, go ahead and click out, and then you take whatever you copied and you put it back right here as a comment underneath that assignment. Now, when I hit that, obviously I see the teacher view, so you won't see that. But you're going to paste that link that we just copied into there. So you find that there, make sure it's set to view, and you're good to go. Any other instructions? If you're having trouble, please make sure to reach out to me. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. Don't wait until it's way too late to ask for questions. Don't wait to seek help. I am here. I am ready to do this. I will make myself available. Make it fun, decorate it, put in pictures, customize the background. Just make sure that the information is the most important part. Make sure that the information is the most important part. The most important part is not the font. The most important part is not your style and your theme. The most important part is what you're presenting. So please, please, please make sure that you are emphasizing the information and not your designs. I would love to see creative designs, but remember, that's not the most important part. All right, this is where your work starts. You're going to start typing your title here. If you want to, you can delete these instruction slides on the side because you have the backup. I would not recommend deleting those until the very end when you're done. That way you have them there real quick to reference. But each topic I put onto a different slide so that if you end up having only one slide worth of stuff, then it's ready to go with you. So you can style these as long as you want. Just remember, if you need to reference back to what these are, they are listed in the first slide. All right, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to go ahead and end my display, and we will talk about this later.